Hello and welcome in on yet another unboxing video. I'm Brandon Mackey and today I have a treat for you. In these two boxes here we have a Sonor Vintage Series 4-piece shell pack in the black ONYX finish, which is now a discontinued finish for the Sonor Vintage range. I should probably mention as well that the shell pack I have in these two boxes have not come from the Sonor factory from new. They are from a drum shop here in the UK and have primarily been used as that store's ex-hire kit. So I'm hoping that everything is in immaculate condition, as I'm sure it is. But nevertheless, I'm excited to see what these drums look like and sound like in the flesh. So without further ado, let's crack these babies open and see what they look like. Okay, I think we're set. We have the drums in the boxes. We have my GoPro Hero 8 mounted to my chesty harness for anyone interested, and we have the blade. So all that's left to do is pick which box to start with. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck it, let's start with that one. You. Oh. Okay. Yes, let's have a look. Badge. Beautiful. Drum number 1. There we have it. Where's that badge? Oh, that is stunning. Oh, nice. Yes. Beautiful. Hopefully you can see that. Lovely. Already ported. Yeah, very nice. We like that. bloody gorgeous. Amazing. That is a stunning drum. So now we have the kit out of the boxes. As you can see, all the heads were actually on the toms already, both batter and reso heads, which is handy. So all we have to do now is put the batter and reso heads onto the kit, all the lugs, tune her up, and we're good to go. Quickly in the process of attaching all of the lugs to the kick drum, I found that there's only so many of these, like you can see on the kick behind me there, and then I found just 2 of the lugs like this. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that these are for the batter side, down near where your kick pedal is going to be attached. So that's where I'm going to put them. I might be wrong, but I'll find out. I'm sure someone will correct me. So that was a relatively straightforward process, getting all of the lugs onto the kick drum just there. I was really impressed with the overall design of the lugs. Most of them felt really nice to put in and screw down to finger tight. There was just one lug that was a little bit grindy, I would describe it as. But once it came closer to finger tight, it seemed to smooth out and wasn't an issue anymore. Apart from that, really impressed so far. Overall design and build quality is as you would expect from a high-end Sonor kit. So now that we've got the kit more or less together and set up, nothing's been tuned yet, but I wanted to give you a close-up of the kit so you can check out some of the finer details on it and the finish itself. As I mentioned earlier, this is the black ONYX finish that they no longer do. It's now a discontinued line as part of the Sonor Vintage Series drums. It's now been replaced with, I think it's the black slate finish. I have to say, I think I'm glad that I have the black ONYX finish as opposed to the new black slate, just because I think I prefer that you can see the wood grain underneath in this kind of satin finish, as opposed to the glossier finish of the new black slate. Yeah, good. you a quick little overview. I am by no means an expert on the vintage series line from Sonor. However, I will share with you just a few bits of information that I've collected from doing my own research on these drums. So it's not uncommon these days that a lot of the drum companies out there are releasing vintage style drums with modern technology features, and that's exactly what Sonor have done here when they released the vintage series line back in 2015 to mark their 140th anniversary being a drum manufacturer. So this vintage series line from Sonor was styled after the drums that they were manufacturing and releasing in the 50s and 60s. And a lot of the same features of those drums can be seen present on these kits now, such as the badge design, which you can see on the front of the bass drum head there and in some of the close-up shots that I did. So you've got their old school teardrop design lugs, which I think personally look amazing. And within those lugs, they have their tune-safe technology, which is supposed to prevent detuning of the drums even at high tension and high impact playing, which I think is really cool. Lastly, it's probably worth mentioning that these drums all feature rounded bearing edges, which is another throwback to the old school style vintage drums. As well as that, they are made and constructed from 100% German sourced beechwood, which I think is pretty cool, coming from obviously Germany, where Sonor originates. One last thing I neglected to mention that came with this kit, as you might have noticed, this is an undrilled bass drum with no tom mount obviously coming from the kick. So Sonor have provided, I believe it's their 4000 series freestanding tom mount with their OSM technology on all of the toms. I believe it's OSM, I might be corrected there as well. So that just about does it for this unboxing video. I hope you've enjoyed a closer look at my new Sonor Vintage Series drums in the black ONYX finish. I will shortly follow up this video with some playing clips of this new kit, as I'm excited to get it into the studio and hear how they sound, and compare it obviously to my Mapex 30th anniversary kit, which you might have seen me unbox in a previous video. So as always, thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the next one.